Hello YouTubers, my name is X Factor. This is more Battlefield multiplayer, and this is a quick round of conquest domination because I really wanted to unlock my AEK. The last couple rounds I've been working on vehicle unlocks for the LAV and tank, and I can't wait to showcase some of this stuff because some of the unlocks are just gross. There's a lot of options out there, and there's some oh shit type of stuff if you're in the right situation. So I'm showcasing the M416 again with the red dot, and I believe I've got a grip of some sort. I think it's the Ergo grip. And this is the first time I played Golmud Railroad Conquest Domination. So there's 64 people in the server. 32v32. This is what I call Zerg style. So I'm trying to get a lay of the land real quick, look at some of the lanes, figure out these buildings, because all this stuff is about to start falling to the ground, literally. I think almost this entire map is destructible, and you'll see some of those examples as I get going. So I see my friendlies next to me, I see a bad guy peeking that, and I'm going to charge this revive just a little bit. I'm going to keep my head up. The worst thing you could do is have your face down with the paddles out, because then you can't see anything. What if somebody's peeking around a corner or showing their head? You're not going to see them. They're just going to destroy you. Well, if you have your head up, you've got an opportunity to kind of see what's going on and, more importantly, eject out of that revive animation, basically. So the longer you charge it, the better the revive. You could charge it all the way up and give a guy 100% revive, which is optimal, but it takes a while. Now, you can cert into Combat Medic, which halves your recharge time, so you could literally give somebody 100% life with about a second and a half, 2-second charge. So here's some more Levolution. This container in front of us, you're going to see a guy go hide and seek there in a couple moments. Not a bad idea if you're being spammed, because obviously that's not destructible and nothing's going to take that down. So looking across the building, that thing is already shredded, and you can hear the pew 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 of the DMRs. So I decided to stay down here and watch a staircase instead of going for the shady revives downstairs. I'm going to constantly throw my little medic packs. I've already unlocked my big med bag, and I haven't equipped that yet. So I'm using the small med bag, which is a single use. Somebody runs over it, and it soaks it up, and it's kind of a very slow process. And there's the AK. It goes at a 10 tick. So I'm low on ammo, so I just go get this LMG, and I'm going to try to get some kills here. And I really like the LMGs as we take a look at Cookie Monster. And there's Levolution. That guy's playing peekaboo, and he's on the losing end of that one, I think. So I got Cookie Monster on the side of my LMG, and I'm going to circle back around. So I'm going to start using the big med bags, because it's just like the Battlefield 3 big med bag, in that when you drop it, it's an AoE effect around all the friendlies. So it's not just a single use. So I'll go defib big med bag all day, and I'm trying to buy myself some time. I threw that grenade so to deter, hopefully, somebody from rushing me as I let health regen kick in, basically. And that's one of the things, medics, word of advice, support players, throw your med bags all over the place. If you got, just throw it. You can throw up to 2 out the gate. So let the good guys kind of soak those up, and that's kind of a weird grenade bounce. And I don't want to sit in this building too much longer, because we saw how shut up that other building was, and that's the thoughts in my head right now is, hey, let's get a couple kills, either die or get the heck out of here, because these buildings don't give you much warning when they go down. They literally rumble a couple times and make big scary noises, and that's it. So I've paid the price a couple times, and there I go dying to Mr. Pigs there. So we're going to spawn back. We're going to be a medic again, and with this mode, you either get your default spawn or you can spawn on squad mates. You can't spawn on flags like normal Conquest. So sometimes it's best to work with your squad and push a flag, and that's what I really try to do the majority of time, because that allows you to rack up an extremely high score per minute, 14 to 2200 score per minute. What's that help you do? Unlock things faster. Get more battle packs unlocked if you're getting kills with your guns, and that's the way battle packs work. There are battle packs that you're given by rank, and there's also battle packs that you're given by X amount of kills per rifle. And that's what I'm trying to do here to get some more pretty sweet stuff, because I really want a Coyote sight optic for my M416, and that's the goal, to rock out that Coyote with pretty much everything. And there I'm just spamming the window because I want to see if I can jump out it like you could a BF3 window, but I didn't actually try it there. So here's some situations that are going to present themselves here. Number one, these walls in front of me can be blown out. So there I'm trying to throw some health packs around. So I got to be careful here, and I don't know this outskirt. And you see guys trying to hit it there. So I'm just going to chuck a Jesus grenade over, but I really want to get on this flag burn. And standing still when you shoot is the best thing you can do. It's the least deviation as possible. And there goes my cover, and a couple bad guys with that, along with a hurt tree that needs some hardcore loving. So a good thing you could do is, if you're a medic and you're alone, throw a health pack down that you might need in a couple seconds. Don't wait till you take damage. If you're going to be setting up shot, much like you would in BF3 with the big med bag, go ahead, throw the little med bag down, because you're probably going to need it more than likely. So I see this guy back on B. Is it a bush Wookiee? No, it's a tree Wookiee. Not too sure. And there you can see my little bonuses for experience. Don't forget to use your XP boosters. They range all the way from 25 to 50 to 100 to 200%, I believe, is the highest one. Make sure you've always got one on. These things are like candy that fall out of the battle packs. If you don't have one on, you're doing yourself a disservice, unless that's your preference. And again, you simply hit escape into the deploy battle packs menu. In the bottom right hand corner, there's a spot that says it. You just simply click it, and you can equip your experience booster, and you can change it as well, but you lose the one that you previously had. So I'm low on ammo again. Gonna switch back to an AK-12 thanks to this guy, and try to get a couple more kills before this round is over, which happens here in a couple seconds. I enjoy the M416. It is a very solid gun with a very decent rate of fire, but I've always liked the higher rate of fire guns. And in Battlefield 4, the higher rate of fire guns have a ton more recoil compared to their counterparts in Battlefield 3. So the low rate of fire guns will have extremely low recoil and low deviation. That guy's flaying a fish in the corner, and that's another issue. If you pick up another medic's kit and he's got defibs and the med pack, it doesn't automatically put them to the way you have them. So you can switch where your defibs and med bag are. So instance 3 and 4, my revive is 4, my med bag's 3. Well, when I picked up his kit, it switched it. I hope they fix that so it defaults to where you have them. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this quick round of Conquest Domination with the M416. This is a great way to rack up points, get kills, get battle packs for your guns, get experience, unlocks, all the stuff that you need for that Battlefield 4 gravy train. If you guys enjoyed this, don't forget about the thumbs up. If you have any questions or comments, don't forget to leave them down below. We'll see you soon, YouTubers.